Just wish we had more justice. We need more justice. Taylor and Dalton deserved better.
Two families today enraged and shocked by the criminal justice system. Their children were killed 2 years ago when a pair of siblings were street racing in Burnsville. Today they learned the then teenage driver who was sentenced as a minor will soon head home. Our Paul Blume has been covering this case from the start. And Paul, this development really captures the discrepancy between adult consequences and those in the juvenile system.
Sure does, Kelsey. Our viewers may remember this one. Taylor Garza and her boyfriend Dalton Ford, a promising young couple in their early 20s, killed in a horrific crash on an Easter Sunday morning. Two drivers were at fault, a brother and sister drag racing side by side at dangerous speeds. One was convicted in adult court, sentenced to 15 years in prison. The other now going home before his 21st birthday.
You know, it's hard to sit in that courtroom and just have none of our feelings acknowledged.
The parents of Dalton Ford and Taylor Garza share so much together. Their frustration with the criminal justice system, as well as a lifetime of grief.
They deserved better than a summary.
The young couple from Prescott, Wisconsin, who first met in middle school, might be married today. Tragically, though, their lives cut short. Killed in a violent crash along County Road 42 in Burnsville. Their vehicle split in two. The driver who T-boned them Easter morning 2+ years ago, Leon Bond, who was just a couple months short of his 18th birthday. He was drag racing his older sister, Camille Dennis Bond, in the very next lane at obscene speeds before the deadly impact.
They are equally guilty.
A jury ultimately convicted Camille, who was 19 at the time, on charges of third-degree murder, even though her car was not physically involved in the crash. A Dakota County judge sentenced Camille to 15 years in prison. But her brother was adjudicated as a juvenile, despite appeals from prosecutors and the victims' families. He pleaded guilty to the same murder charges, but has now completed in-custody programming at Red Wing before his 21st birthday. And after a court hearing Tuesday, is now expected to be released by the end of the month. The victim's parents numb.
No discipline, no, nothing to society, no. Not even like work program. Once he is out on the 29th of September, he's out.
At the very least, the victims' families went on to tell me they want both siblings sentenced equally. Camille Dennis Bond is currently appealing her third-degree murder conviction. Her brother will have to stay out of trouble until his 21st birthday next summer, or he risks the court sending him to prison for 25 years. Paul Blume, Fox 9.
All right.